Morning, everybody. So a few months ago I found something in this pot in my greenhouse, and now that I'm back up in Duluth, I've noticed it was a soybean plant all that time. So just a little update on that. I'm gonna let it dry out and then I'll pick them, and I think I might try to grow them into some more soybean plants just for the fun of it. But while we're here, I've got a lot of people to introduce you to. So most of these big ones are avocados. I bought a whole case of avocados from the produce department because I wanted to grow them and try grafting them myself. They're not quite tall enough to graft yet. They should be by spring. So I'm going to be ordering a house because avocados, there's a really great video by Sleepy Lizard Avocado Farms that talks about why you have to graft avocados. Just like apples, crab apple trees. It's kind of the same concept as that. You can grow them so the genetics of the fruit comes from the tree, but the genetics of the seed inside the fruit that is going to be the genetics of the new tree is actually a cross-pollination between, let's say, these two trees. I'll link the video to his video. It's a great video. It really is. He's a great guy. He's actually how I learned about a lot of the avocado stuff. So in the springtime, I should be having a video about grafting. Apparently it's a pretty low success rate. That's why I got as many as I could. So on to this guy here. This is a wonder of the world. It's from Trinidad. And what's so cool about this is it's actually a calico. So all of these little knocks in the leaf will grow into new plants. So if you pick a leaf, put it in a book, it's going to shoot out tiny little roots, and then you plant it, and out of each of these a whole new plant can pop up. It also is called Wonder of the World because it has lots of medicinal properties. It's great for headaches. I've actually tried it. It works awesome. These guys here, forget what they're called. Pigweed, I think? I don't know. If you know, comment it, I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's pigweed. They grow all over. They're wild. They're edible. They supposedly taste like green beans. They just kind of taste green to me, I guess. I've only had them once, but they're kind of growing out in everything. This here is the Mexican hat plant. It's also a calico. So as you can see, this one actually has the new babies on it. This one here is Mother of Thousands. It has another name too, I can't remember, but it's got the same thing going on. I don't know if you could see those little babies there. Alright, yeah, there. Okay. And then here is a bunch of succulents. This guy's actually about to flower. When it flowers, I will post an update so you can see that. Over here we got some more succulents. Here's a little baby cactus. He's finally starting to grow now that he's outside where they get lots of good sun. And then all of these guys here with the tall things coming off, got some there. Those are all ginger. When I decided I was going to do my avocado farm, I decided I would do ginger too. So those are finally starting to sprout. It should be good when once they all go, I'll be able to sell them as decorative plants or for people to grow over the winter, to put in their garden next summer because they like a longer growing season. And then I guess here's another cool one. This will be the last one I'll show you, but this right here is a maple. It's from one of those guys there. They like to drop their little helicopters, and if they hit open dirt, they sprout immediately. It's incredible. You can go out one day, nothing. Then the next day it's completely full. Down here, you can't see it, but that big thing sticking out, that's my asparagus. It's the first year. Hopefully next year it'll come back a little stronger. And then over here I've got some onions. If you can see that tall stalk there, it's about to flower. I deadheaded this one year so that I would put more effort into the onions, but I figured I'd like some seeds for next year. So, oh, one more. I think I posted something about these guys a while ago, the Sorrel. It's in the okra family. It produces like a little red okra, and it makes a wonderful tea. In the Caribbean, they use it as a mixed drink, and they spice it with cinnamon, and it's really good. So I'm growing it. I'm going to move them into some bigger pots here probably in the next week or so, and they're doing great. I pulled these out of, I ordered a package of sorrel flowers to make tea, and it had seeds in it, so I tried growing them, and two of them survived, so that's what those are. Thanks for checking it out. Have a great day and do something awesome.